What you see when you watch the news, when you turn the radio, when you read the headlines, hatred, poverty, war, crime, fear, depression, suicide, hopelessness, bullying. Do you know what I see? I see people with amazing potential who've just lost their way and forgotten to believe in themselves. Stop recognizing the potential they have to affect real and positive change in this world. I see the small, barely detectable as the kindness amidst the chaos. I see kindness and how it can change people. How it must only change me. This, this is the world I see. It's not just a feel-good film that I put together. Each and every scene you're watching is based upon real-life experiences, moments in my life that had an impact and impression on me. I'd like to share one story with you about a boy, a middle school student of mine, who was labeled by everyone as a bully. But all you needed to do was just peel layer and see that there was so much more there. He was considered every teacher's worst nightmare. Rude, disrespectful, destructive, bully. Even his peers made fun of him and called him annoying, and got into fight with him on a daily basis. It scared me to see that. Because when I looked at him, I saw a child with a heart of gold, searching, wishing, hoping that someone could see that within him, give him a chance, see past the rude type exterior, and recognize that there was something so much more there. When I was 15 years old, I went through a tragedy. My family, we had a fire in my house. My dad lost his business, and one thing after the next continued to go wrong. I fell into a state of really deep depression, and I was really close to just giving up. What killed me most was that no one was there for me. But I promised myself something at 15 years old. I promised myself that I would be there for people. The way that I wish someone would have been there for me. 4 years later, I'm still keeping to that promise. The teacher had a little bit patient with him at that time right out. I forgot this one day. He got into trouble with the teacher and it was kind of a lecturer that was speaking and suspending him. And so I saw what's going on, and I ran over and I stuck up for him. I will never forget the look on his face. He couldn't believe it. No one ever done that for him before. He came over me and said, "Why do you do that? I'm so mean to you. Why do you care?" And I looked at him straight in the eye and said, "Because I think the world of you. And I only hope that one day you could see yourself through my eyes. And I will be always better on you so you can push and you can push. There's one person is not going anywhere." And he looked at me and he said, "Why?" I said, "Because I know what it's like to have people give up on you. I know what it's like to feel alone." And he looked at me. I didn't say a word, but I knew he understood. And the start the spark was lit. From that moment, things began to change. At the end of his 8th grade year, I wrote in a letter. And I only found that recently, now he's been in college. And he still has that letter. And he told me, I've taken that letter out so many times during high school, just to know there's someone out there that's better on me. It's amazing. The power of kindness. Believing people and helping them to believe again in themselves. Whether it be bullying or any of the other social issues going on today's time. If you look at the core, the heart of the matter is the lack of self-esteem and self-value. That's the cause behind this wildfire. Practice kindness. Empower people. And recognize although people make mistakes, their value, they matter, they're significant. And only then you will be able to quell the fires. And can we expect to see change? Some of you looking at this film. I'm sure you had your own film going on rolling through your head. Recall the instant in which someone gave you a lifeline of kindness. That's because it's matter, and you know the significant role not only displayed in your life, but in the world at large. This is the world I see. And if you allow yourself, they could be the world that you will see as well. Thank you.